My blackness doesn't act like what everyone expects it to be. When I was 15, my chemistry teacher taught me the law of conservation. The total energy of an isolated system remains constant. I tested that law after my first rejection into an elite summer camp. I don't act black. I was told I talked white until I got in my first fight. After that, I could see my skin run across their faces. Two black eyes, dark ribs, purple skin. This was the only way I knew how to make my melanin speak. Now my blackness plays Dungeons and Dragons. Rolls a natural one every time my cousins ask me if I want to hit. Strength check in the back of their cars. Failed until I was pretty enough to get hit on. My blackness likes to rock climb. Started bouldering itself up in boundaries. Tore myself apart to make it to the top. But still fell just the same. Weston was the boy in third grade that my blackness was attracted to. He had blonde hair and blue eyes and pale skin, and when I told my family this, their faces turned sausage, churned and ground themselves in a twist of raw meat while they looked at me. I could see the purse in their lips, held tight to their bodies like the lady on the elevator when I was 4. In the back of the car at Whataburger, I ordered from the cashier and watched her startle at the window to see my skin. I laughed it off when she told me I talked white, but I let my cousins get the extra ketchup. My blackness gets red when embarrassed. My mom still jokes about my freckles. But my metal plays too loud before I hear her talk about how light I am. There's an AC/DC song for every imperfection I have. Metallica plays over every side I glance into the rearview mirror in the morning. When the red and blue lights finally pass beside me, I still sigh the same breath. My blackness still cries the same tears when I hear I lost another cousin on the street. But you think my blackness is safe. Whisper sweet nothings into your ego and sits for show on your tongue when you mention me. Then my blackness assures you, you're not racist. Does black flips over interviews so you can have your diversity. You think my blackness stands pretty on your front page college applications, but never on your PhDs. You think my blackness is your bandage. You think I'm a safety net sponge for slurs and spit up hate speech, but my blackness is not yours. It does not fit nicely on your portfolio. It breathes fire on every racist joke that you think is funny. It is a level 20 dragonborn sorcerer with magic items bigger than your ego. It is not just the one February speech that you give me. It is the taste you keep trying to get out of your mouth. It is a bad memory that you know you should have done better with. It is a poltergeist, picking up slanders that you drop and putting them right where you have to stand accountable. My blackness is me. An entrepreneur, trillionaire, metalhead, rock climber, dungeon master, anime weeb, rocket scientist. But you don't see that part. My black types up funny stories about rock stars with my white friends. Ask my white classmate behind me to answer my math problem. My blackness holds my friends closer than anything. People that aren't black. People that rock climb and watch anime, that see my black accent marks all over their history. Tell me they don't understand, but they want to. My blackness has context if you're willing to read it. My blackness is a story never ending. But if you listen to my metal and also listen to my anxieties when we pass the police office, if you listen to my rants about the school system and the prison industrial complex and box braids and why Sasuke is clearly better than Naruto, and don't try to speak for me, and we can share this story together.